can see our like India, there are so many famous devotees.
Famous?
Like Gujarat.
Famous in whose eyes? Famous in Krishna's eyes, in Parampara's eyes, or famous in the common man's eyes?
Krishna's eye, like Krishna is good with them, like Gujarat, I forgot his name, very famous in Gujarat.
Yeah.
And like Mirabai in Rajasthan. And Odisha also so many Jagannath devotees like Salabego, Gondu Mahanti, Jasyavari.
Are they in Mahaprabhu's Parampara?
No, I am saying, not
I'm asking you, are they in Mahaprabhu's Parampara? Huh? So who gives Krishna Prema? Who can give Krishna Prema? Only Mahaprabhu. When Krishna wants to give Prema, he comes as Mahaprabhu. So unless you come in Mahaprabhu's line, in Mahaprabhu's Parampara, you cannot get Krishna Prema. So those devotees who have Krishna Prema, who can give Krishna Prema, who are in Mahaprabhu's Parampara, they are famous. Ebe Jasu Gusuk Tribhuvana, their glories are spread all over the three worlds, not in the local village, not in the locale, eternally, in all the three worlds. They must come in Mahaprabhu's line. There are 4 bona fide sampradayas, Vaishnava sampradayas, right? But Gurudev explained, unless you come in Mahaprabhu's sampradaya, you cannot get Krishna Prema. You may have Narayan Prema, you may have, what else? Keshava Prema, but you won't have Krishna Prema. So Krishna Prema means you must come to that personality who can give Krishna Prema. And that is Mahaprabhu. He's the giver, Prema Purushottama. He's the giver of Krishna Prema. So unless you go to Mahaprabhu's Parampara, nobody can get Krishna Prema. So that's why I started off by saying, well, who's famous? And whose eyes are they famous? So when I hear somebody's big this, that, then I say, okay, is he coming in Mahaprabhu's Parampara? Because I don't know what other people are looking for, or who they consider famous. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to do. You see, we want to surrender to Krishna. We want to get purified of all of our material desires so we can fully surrender to Krishna and get Krishna Prema. So I know to do that I have to accept personality in Parampara from Mahaprabhu. Otherwise nobody can get Krishna Prema. You understand? Only Mahaprabhu gives Krishna Prema. Nobody else gives Krishna Prema. You may get some Vaikuntha position, some other place, but you won't get Golok Vrindavan. So first figure out what is your final goal. We want Golok Vrindavan, isn't it? We want Krishna's planet. We want the 4 rasas with Krishna. That's Braja Prema. So Braja Prema you can only get from Mahaprabhu. So we judge everybody and everything based on Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. That is our authority. So that's why I started off, well, who's famous in whose eyes? Sai Baba's famous. You know? Bon Jovi is famous. I don't know, something bad, you know. So many bands are there, so many movie stars, they're all famous. Right? So who cares? Famous in whose eyes? Barry wants to be famous. Right? Coming to some small temple in Orissa trying to be famous, you know what I mean? Come on, man. At least go to Bombay or, some big temple. Huh? We're small timers here, you know what I mean? We're just a bunch of fools. Huh? So you must come in Parampara. You must figure out who's in Parampara. Everyone's saying Parampara. We're all Parampara. No. It's not like that.
Tukaram Maharaj.
Huh?
Tukaram Maharaj, Maharashtra. Tukaram Maharaj, he didn't join with any parampara, but this body he left, he went back to Godhead, this body. Now also people are...
He's not in any parampara?
He's not joined any
Even Krishna is in the parampara. Right? Didn't Krishna give the knowledge to Brahma? Didn't Krishna give knowledge to Brahma? Huh? So who's the originator of the parampara? We're in the Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya, Sampradaya. Right?
They were known for his parampara stuff from him.
No. You have to be in some Sampradaya. What Sampradaya is he in?
He started one sampradaya, start from him, Tukaram. In Maharashtra, all over Maharashtra is one sampradaya.
It starts from him?
Yes.
Well, that's not what the Shastras, Guru Saran Shastra says. It either starts from Krishna through Lord Brahma, right? Or there's Sri Sampradaya through, was it?
That sampradaya called Maharashtra Varkari Sampradaya. They're following Tukaram Maharaj. According to Tukaram Maharaj, they want to go.
I don't know what people are following. People are following so many things. There's 4 bona fide accepted sampradayas. Right? And I don't even care what other people in other sampradayas are doing. God bless them. Good luck to them. God bless them. I wish them all the best. But that's not what I'm looking for. We want Braja Prema. We want to go back home, back to Godhead, back to Krishna and Braja. That's our goal. First fix up what is your goal. Right? Then figure out what is the process and the means and the association that is required to reach your goal. I don't know what other people are doing. I don't even care what other people are doing. Do whatever you gotta do. Be whatever you gotta be. See whatever you gotta see. God love you. God bless you. No problem. But that's not what I'm looking for.
If somebody want no without Krishna Prema, he can go and without parampara also. If somebody want only no Vaikuntha something.
He wants what?
No, if somebody want Vaikuntha, no Krishna Prema. Like Krishna also.
Yeah. Then you go to Vaikuntha. Whatever you want, that's where you're going to get.
Without parampara also?
You must be in parampara. You must be in bona fide Vaishnava Sampradaya. Must be. Has to be. You cannot reach your goal if you don't come in bona fide Sampradaya. Otherwise, where's his knowledge coming from? Right? Krishna himself accepts Guru. Mahaprabhu himself accepts Guru and accepts line in Sampradaya. Even the Lord himself is setting that example that he's coming in parampara. Otherwise, why didn't Mahaprabhu just come and say, why do I have to fit into one of these 4 Sampradayas? Right? I'm Mahaprabhu. Right? I'm God himself. I'll start my own new Sampradaya. Why did Mahaprabhu do that? Why Mahaprabhu accepted Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya, Sampradaya? He came in Sampradaya. The Lord himself came in Sampradaya. So if the Lord's doing that, what to speak of anybody else? I don't know the personality really. I've heard the name. I know he's famous there in Maharashtra. Right? But I don't know enough to speak on, what he said or what Sampradaya he said he's in or not in. I don't know. But I know what Mahaprabhu did is he fit into a bona fide Vaishnava Sampradaya. So I'm trying my best to follow in that Sampradaya because my faith is that by the mercy of Mahaprabhu you can get everything. I don't want to go to Vaikuntha. I'm not interested in Vaikuntha. I want to go to Krishna. Right? So how are we going to go to Krishna?
You told that knowledge comes from parampara. Knowledge comes from parampara. But we can see our sampradaya, like Madhva, they have different if you go, they are different, the philosophy, but our philosophy is different. If we are same parampara, how like this? They did not like, they just Radharani, these bhavas. They did not accept Radharani. Same parampara.
Good, better, and best. How's that? Good, better, and best. We don't even want Dwarka. You understand? That is also highest planet. We're not interested in those things. You have to have one pointed attention of what you really want. That's why Prabhupada, when he's speaking about Mahavishnu, he says Krishna. When he's speaking about anybody, he said that's Krishna. Because he's after Krishna. That's why he said International Society for Krishna Consciousness. We're running after Krishna. We want Krishna. I don't know what other people want.
My question is, how knowledge is different? If same parampara, how we are accepting Radha, they are different.
Who's different?
Madhva Sampradaya.
Madhva?
Yes, they would be.
No, it's the same absolute knowledge, but further information is given with Mahaprabhu. So it's perfect knowledge. It's not different knowledge. Same knowledge, but it's expanded upon. It's unpacked by Mahaprabhu and Madhavendra Puri. That Braja Prema didn't come before that. It doesn't mean that knowledge is different. It doesn't mean that it's separate or opposite. It's same exact knowledge. It's just not fully expressed. It's not fully realized. Not realized. It's not fully
unveiled.
Unveiled, yeah, or unfolded. You can use like a flower. It's not fully blossomed. Same flower. It's just not fully blossomed yet. So it's not different. Siddhanta is Siddhanta. Truth is truth. Truth is truth. Understand? So someone may be speaking truth, even under Sampradaya, they're speaking truth. But it's not complete. It's not complete. It's explained actually, if you're speaking about Krishna as like a mango, right? It's like a green mango. Krishna Lila. It's like green mango. But when you talk about Gora, that means yellow mango. That means it's ripened. You see? This is how Gurudev explained it. So Gora Lila, this is ripened mango. Sweeter mango. Sweeter Lila. Sweeter taste. It's more complete. It's fully matured. Mango's a mango. But Mahaprabhu makes it very, very sweet. There's a prema. The prema is there. We're getting some tinge of it. But the more we become pure, the more we'll be able to perceive it and understand it and experience it. If we get mercy from Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu's parampara. So we're serving in Mahaprabhu's parampara. We're trying to please Mahaprabhu by pleasing Mahaprabhu's dearest devotees. And if we get their mercy, then we get the mercy of Mahaprabhu. He's the giver of Krishna Prema. Without Krishna Prema, we can't do anything. We can't get out of Maya. We cannot always think of Krishna. We cannot do anything. Prema is required. So we're following the instructions of the Gora Priya Janas, the dear devotees of Gauranga, who are the givers of Krishna Prema. We're running behind them. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, I'm running behind those Vaishnavas, those Gora Priya Janas, and begging them, please give me Krishna. Give me Krishna Prema. Please destroy everything that's blocking me from fully surrendering to Krishna, so I can get Krishna Prema. I don't know what other people are doing. There's a million billion things that other people are doing. I don't know. I'm not abreast of all of that. You understand? But it's not different philosophy. Truth is truth. It's just expanded upon. It's unveiled. It's blossoming, fully blossomed, fully matured in Gauranga Lila. All right? Hare Krishna. Anybody else? Does it make sense? That's my understanding. That's what I heard from my Guru there. So I'm repeating the same thing, trying to understand it also. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki!